That pixel might be telling us we're not alone. This is K218b, a world nearly 9 times the mass of Earth, orbiting a dim red star in the constellation Leo. For years, it looked like nothing special, just another distant planet on a very long list. But then James Webb turned its mirrors toward it, and what it found changed everything. At first glance, K218b looks almost hopeful. It sits inside its star's habitable zone, the narrow band of space where temperatures could allow liquid water to exist. Scientists have a name for planets like this. They call them Hyson worlds, hydrogen-rich atmospheres, wrapped around oceans that might stretch across the entire planet. Picture that for a second. Not continents, not islands, just endless water, beneath a thick blanket of gas, forever. But here's the problem. When Webb split the starlight passing through K218b's atmosphere into its individual wavelengths, it found something nobody expected. A molecule called dimethyl sulfide. On Earth, this chemical comes from one place, and one place only: living organisms. Phytoplankton in our oceans produce it by the ton. It's part of why the sea smells the way it does. Finding it 120 light-years away, in the atmosphere of another world, sent a shockwave through the scientific community. And this is where things change. Because for the first time in human history, a serious peer-reviewed detection pointed toward the possibility, not the certainty, but the possibility of biological activity on another planet. Not a blurry photo. Not a myth. A chemical signature, pulled directly from starlight. But it gets worse. Because possibility is doing a lot of heavy lifting in that sentence. The signal Webb detected sits at what scientists call 3 sigma. Confidence. In plain terms, there's still roughly a 1 in 1,000 chance this is a random statistical fluke. To call this confirmed, astronomers need 5 sigma certainty odds of about 1 in 3.5 million. Right now, we are not there. We are close enough to feel the ground shift beneath us, and far enough to know it might all collapse into nothing. That's the horror hiding inside the hope. Every headline that says Webb finds alien life is racing ahead of the data. And that gap between what we want to believe and what we can actually prove is where the real fear lives. But that's not even the worst part. K218b isn't a place you could ever walk on. Even if that ocean exists, even if something is swimming in it right now, the pressure at the base of that atmosphere would crush a submarine like a soda can. The surface, if there even is one, may not be rock at all. Some models suggest it's ice, compressed under pressures so extreme, they don't exist anywhere on Earth. This isn't a garden. It's a pressure chamber wrapped around a mystery. And the fear doesn't stop there. K218b's star is a red dwarf, smaller, dimmer, and far more violent than our Sun. Red dwarfs are known for flaring, blasting their planets with waves of radiation strong enough to strip atmospheres away entirely. If K218b still has its atmosphere after billions of years of that bombardment, it's either incredibly lucky or hiding something we don't understand yet about how it survives. Here's where the layers start stacking on top of each other. Physical danger, crushing pressure, no solid ground to stand on. Environmental danger, a hostile flaring star. Cosmic danger, 120 light-years of distance. Meaning, even if we sent a signal today, at the speed of light, we wouldn't get an answer back for 240 years? And then there's the danger, we can't name the unknown. What is dimethyl sulfide doing in that atmosphere if it isn't life? Some scientists argue it could form through completely non-biological chemistry we haven't fully modeled yet. Nobody knows, and not knowing, at this scale, is its own kind of terror. This isn't the first time Webb has found something like this. in the TRAPPIST-1 system, just 39 light-years from Earth. The telescope detected traces of carbon dioxide and water vapor around TRAPPIST-1e, a rocky world close to Earth's own size. Case by case, world by world, Webb keeps finding pieces of a puzzle that all point in the same unsettling direction. The universe might be far less empty than we assumed, but think about what that actually means. If life exists on K218b, it evolved in total isolation under a red sun. Inside an ocean none of us will ever see. On a world we can only study as a flicker of light captured by a mirror the size of a tennis court, unfolded a million miles from Earth. It never knew we existed. It may never know. And we may spend the rest of human history staring at that one point of light, arguing about what it means, without ever getting close enough to find out for certain. That's the truest horror of this discovery. Not monsters, not death. Just distance and ocean of it, between every question and every answer. For centuries, we searched the sky and heard nothing back. Now, for the first time, the silence has a shape. A shadow of a possibility, sitting in the data, refusing to confirm or deny itself. The universe was never obligated to answer us. But for the first time, it might be trying to.